Yo, test. Okay, what is up, Juno? Haven't played ML in 69 years. Is alright, brother. It's better that way. I feel like just play whenever you want. Because the game takes a toll, honestly, if you play it a lot or consistently. But welcome. Happy Thursday, everybody. Thursday. It's almost the weekend. Well, tomorrow's Friday, but yeah. Hey, what up, Katito Mike? Happy Thursday. Hello. Uy, E-wine from China. What is up? My dual citizenship buddy. Welcome. What is bro eating at this time? Alright. So should be fine. Stream is good. Right. To put my tablet here so I can see Whitey chat at the corner. So I won't be able to alt tab out for a bit. Uh, okay, hopefully the stream audio is fine. I didn't adjust much. What are the not 8080. What is this? Oh, for the motorcycle. I got it. Claim this. This one too. Actually, I have not tried the new unit yet. I'm just adjusting settings because there's a few settings that they change. Reset, aiming. Definitely no auto sprint. Wait, there's vehicle stuff now. What? Let's check. Can we talk about the single press? Sustain. No. Global adjust. Okay, off. LOD. Maybe we should put this one on just high. AO. Not much. Lighting is. Oh, at least they finally put descriptions on what it freaking looks like. In A plus, it makes airborne doesn't focus effects. Wait, off looks good actually, or disabled looks good. Eh. Blur off, bloom. Yeah, not much lights. E-Wine still stuck in Legend 5, about to uninstall. It's the early season, bro. It'd be like that. Like I think I'm at like 50 matches now, and I'm about to be mythic. And yeah, it's matchmaking's worse this season, honestly. Hey, I'm just gonna pronounce that one part. Brio feet fight Fiti, I don't know. Welcome back, brother. I'm sorry if I butchered that part. welcome. Okay, I'm not. I'll see if I'm gonna ML in a bit later, but for now, I kind of want to play the update since the update for Wuthering Waves just came out today. And I have yet to freaking finish the second half of 3.1, and I have to finish that first. Okay, so render distance finally, because that one part in the map is butchering everybody's frames. So should be default. How much load does this give if I... Oh, okay, yeah. No. Default is better. Right, balance, res, low, 50, 60. Okay. I think we should be fine. Full ecom, have a lot, but I think I'm probably just gonna skip the two units right now and just wait for the second half. For Linnae, probably just saving stuff up. How much do I need still for the weapon actually if I'm going for that? I have enough mats, but for Ascension still I don't. I have plenty of time anyway.
A laser
There's
sword.
literally there's 20 days before the banner ends. So definitely plenty of time. Plenty of time. What else do I oh. Oh, this is a new freaking browser. They actually have this shit now. Okay. My name is okay, I will uh call you Gopal then. That's a way better, that's an easier way to pronounce it. Thank you, thank you. Okay, at least they made this, but I don't think I'm gonna look at this and just look at the website, honestly. Because the one on the website is way, way easier. But first, probably complete fantasies first. 3 days. Let's get this over. Wait, actually, my stamina is capped, so I might just do that first. So 180. Actually, what should I farm today? Did I see the new Spider-Man trailer? Yes, and I'm very much excited for it. They actually did a really good job not spoiling much stuff. And there's definitely a few characters that they took out of frame in order to not spoil like what's like to come for the movie. They're probably gonna reveal it subtly, like for the upcoming trailers that they have. But I think the first trailer was pretty good. Pretty good. Like bro, him being what do you call this? Being like with no tech, like Spider-Man with no tech is actually really great. That's why I loved Spider-Man in the first place. Like even before the tech, with just the first three movies with Tobey Maguire is so good, bro. I still think Tobey's still the best Spider-Man. Then followed by Tom Holland and Andrew Garfield. Mm-hmm. Well, they spoiled their. Well, that's a different one. No. Okay. So I have. Where the fuck is that? 14 bosses. We have 3. I should probably look into what mats we need there. Linnae, how much? Wait, it's the crownless, I think. Wait, I'm dumb. I'm stupid. It's here. Here. Weapon. No, skills. Skills. It is. So I could do this.
Look,
Since I don't
laser
really
sword.
need the max. I'm its
Pretty
intro.
cool, right?
I know, right? Even his homemade web shooters look dope. Yup. But definitely the natural one. Natural way of shooting the webs way better than the tech ones. Alright. So where is my Linnae build? I rolled some pretty insane stats off stream while I was not playing the game. So 3 roll, kind of low on crit damage here. Low on crit damage here, but double crit stats I'm fine with. There's attack, there's ER. 2 rolls here. This could be better with a 3 roll. Another 2 roll for crit. Slightly higher. Another 2 roll. And this should reach up to at least 70% crit rate with the weapon. And the bad bonuses. Well, I have 20 days anyway. Should be fine. Punisher is gonna tell us something. While he was there for the first part of the trailer, right? In the freaking truck. He's definitely gonna tell us something. But definitely, like, I think the last shot of the trailer were in, like, he was in the air, right? Apparently, they cut 2 people off of that frame. I wonder who those 2 people are. I wonder who did they cut off frame there. Okay, right. So we have 15 for 3. 15 for this one. We could. Do we want to farm a better for cost? This could definitely could be better. Kinda like what they did with Noah. Yeah, that's true. I wonder who the 2 people that they cut off the frame though. Very, very curious on who. Cartwheel, do we have to? We could. Stats are kind of notable crit rolls. Yeah, only in the 4 costs. I'll probably just do for just ascensions here.
Look, a laser sword.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, right?
So 20 of these, 12 of these. Can we go and get these? I think we can't, and it's just for, yeah, it is. Okay. Might just go for that one first. Quickly, if not very sim. Oh, where is that? That's it? No. Am I blind? Not Tacit, that nightmare, weekly. What the where is that? Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the characters. To the freaking character screen. Okay. Here. Alright. Got it. Here we go. Since the hand is involved, could be Daredevil and Shang-Chi. Oh, bro. It's been a minute since I've seen Shang-Chi. Bro, that movie is so good. Oh, it was so good. I like freaking movie eye candy. Hopefully they cook with the movie, bro. I can't believe it's been like 2021 since like the last Spider-Man film. Well, not including the Sony ones. It's so good. Had to wait 5 years for the next one. That's freaking crazy. Alright, do this 40. Yeah, I'll just overcup right now. I'm 92 still. Hey, what up, Aisuki? Good evening, good evening. Happy Thursday. How has your day been doing so far?
At your disposal.
40 of these.
Loading. Iron graft you knew. I'm fine.
Brother.
Evil repel. Come on! System stars. Light up tomorrow. Light show of the finale. Fire! Order confirmed. Together we
Oh, there's a bit of lag. What the fuck? 80, 40. Can I make the 20 already? I'll probably just waste all my stamina here. Dune God. Oh yeah, I've seen the Dune part 3. Dude, it's so rare for good trilogies these days, and I'm so glad Dune
Beckon the divine flame.
is one of the rare instances where we get a good trilogy.
Mind's eye. Come on, little one. Starlight over the seas.
Okay, apparently her voice just disappeared there. What the?
Descending.
15. I'll probably prioritize the 21st. 2, 2, and 20. Okay.
At your disposal. Astral modulation. Together we vanquish. Cross cut. Sever.
Oh, what the fuck?
Sever. Whirling up. From the sky. Fly high. Truth. Reach the cosmos.
Oh, that fourth one always dies quick. I don't even know where he is. 50, 52. Should be enough for now. 52. Right. Probably should remember to do all of those. 1540. I'll be able to complete those along the way anyway. It's nap time. Bro is full. Alright. See you around, E1. Have a good nap. Should be full now. 140. I'm figured. I gotta claim that still. Fix. Actually, I want to try this. The new unit. Disagree. Echo damage. Enhance heavy attack. Big Boomy Boom. What is that skill name? 100. So at most you want 4. Oh, there's combos here. Ah, thank you, game. At max full stop, hold E. True runes hold. So 3 lefts and 1 E, and 4 lefts and 1 E. Okay.
The runes will be our guide.
I'll start with the E. The buff.
Loading.
What sleeps within that room? Mandate calls. Judgment falls. My mood is the blade.
Straight to the stars.
Bonk.
Leg cannon. Know what explosion means?
What? Okay. I didn't even get to do my full combo. The bar wasn't even full. Bruh. Dude, I really like those the antlers on the head. Looks cute. Oh, she used the space
Greet
one.
my friends.
She does. Okay.
Huh?
Okay, the sound effects for the skills are great.
Greet my friends.
Bruh. It's so light.
Found you. Huh?
One X on the hold. Got it. I'm not tempted to fall yet though. I have to save. Anniversary should be... Yeah, it's already next batch. Ooh. Flame. Probably not gonna do for Chio1 yet. Alright. Where is fantasies? Should just get that done and over with. Arrow. 4. Sunhua. Am I blind? There we go. And over.
The night's chat. Hopefully this helps. Wind rises. The wicked will face judgment. Stay behind me. Shackles be gone. Such is that blessing.
Okay, did I get my full combo off? One on this side.
The night's challenge has arrived. Hopefully this helps. Be alert.
Brother.
Heavens, descend! True form revealed at last. Ruin is imminent. Hope's wind howls, unfettered by bounds. Wind rises. We'll face judgment. Stay behind. Frozen blockade. Atonement. Tides, the furious tides. Split the heavens!
Oh, I forgot about this. I could claim stuff. Probably Windward. Do I Windward?
Today's story is the great battle between a righteous knight and the wicked Drenodian. And the victor is Kyaandere the Knight.
Wait, what does this do? No, I should just go for this one. Two teams are built enough. Skill. After max HP. Could just get all of these, honestly. Because those three should be fine.
The Knight's challenge has arrived. Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment. Stay behind me. Shackles be gone. Harry! Such is their blessing. Oceans bow before me. Sentence before. Tides, windstorm, sweep all away.
Oh, no additional pets. Only one?
The Knight's challenge has arrived. Such is their blessing. The trial is never yet. Heavens, descend! Waves rise. Judgment strikes. Tempest deflected. The wicked will face judgment. Oceans bow before me. Charge forth with me. Tides rise and crash. My blade purge all evil. Such is their blessing. Purge the impure. Wind calls. Waves follow. Annihilation. The Knight's challenge has arrived. Such is their blessing. You won't. Such is their blessing. Be gone, wicked souls. Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment. Collapse. Such is their blessing. The Knight's challenge has arrived. Leave it to me. Hopefully this waves rise. Judgment strikes. Stay behind me. Frozen blockade. Wind calls. Waves follow. The wicked will face judgment. I am the tempest. Hopefully this helps. Stay behind me. Not worth mentioning. I can keep going. Tempest deflections. The wicked will face judgment. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. Wind rises. Stay behind me. Like frigid death. Crumble. Repent. For silence beckons.
Uy, what up, Cora? Welcome back. Well, that's not much of a challenge with the buffs. Well, a win is a win.
Keep it
Wait, why did I go in the freaking? I didn't need to. Oh, I'm trolling. Forgot I could have just left.
Waves rise.
Ah,
Judgment
fuck.
Stay behind. Frozen blockade.
Wait.
Extinguish. Flood. Charge forth with me. Till the denouement. Sounding the furious tides. Split the heavens.
Cora, woke up feeling crappier than usual. Are you sick again?
Waves follow.
Feels like every time I talk to you, you're somehow sick.
Unfettered by bounds. Annihilation. Stay behind me. Ha! Like frigid death. Perish. Huh. Huh? Repent. For silence beckons. Vexing malice. Face your destruction. Huh? Tides, rise and windstorm. Sweep all the way.
Wait, you're sick in the head, aren't we all?
Descend. Wind calls. Waves follow.
Physically sick.
Will face judge. I
So how is
am
bro
the
sick
tempest.
now? Where the f is Scar? Oh, there he is.
Stay behind me.
Bro, is he up in the air again?
Lotus pervade. Collapse. Such is that blessing. Oceans. Bow before me. Such is that blessing. Wind calls. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment. Stay behind me. Like frigid death. Perish. True form revealed at last. Vexing malice. Charge forth with me. Sentence before.
Oh, definitely overcapped on the points. What am I doing? $6K, 160. There we go. 55. T180. 2. Dailies. Done all the dailies. 3 daily quests. Okay. What am I not doing here? Oh, whimpering. Okay. What is that mode even? It's a weekly reset that you do. Before you cannot you have to use stamina to claim the rewards, which the rewards are pretty good since it gives the tuners for you to tune your echoes, and then it gives more echoes. So it's basically just free stamina. And it resets every week, which is really good. So far there's 4 endgame modes in the game. Oh, there's still 6 days. Well, technically 3. Whimpering, Revisited, and Fantasies. Right. Did I claim everything? I did. Where is it going though? Oh. Out. Okay. Full economy 23 plus 8k. Okay. I just have to wait for 20 freaking days for Linnae. Oh my god. Okay. I have everything now. I still have tutorial quests. What the fuck? Okay. Right. Second half of 3.1, which we did not do, unfortunately. Bruh, you love how they're actually showcasing female rovers movement. What pick? Is it the update highlights? Nani? This one? I should probably remove female rovers'
A
freaking
lasers let me be there for everyone.
persona mask.
As
I
we
like the
head
crown
toward
though.
our shared
The
future,
crown is great.
leaving the past behind.
50. Should probably get these up too. 0.6. Right. A 56 spare. Is there a new part of the map? Probably not. Just continuation of the main story. So before that, I actually want to check Star Torch. If the change they did with the render distance actually helped. Because bro, before the render distance update, my PC was getting cooked. Let this calm for a bit. Oh, there's still spikes. What the hell, game? I lowered the render too. Async, hi, LOD, volumetric. Yeah, it's literally by default now. Game. Maybe just wait for it to load. Ah, there we go. Right. Right? Oh, the one where female and male rovers side by side. I see. There's still here. It's coming up. It should be this one. Just gonna skip all the solid skin ones. Should be one more here. What is he doing? Take a photo of the sauce. I see. Okay. Zoom. I hate how it's still red. Like, bro, stop doing that. Sorry. Is there one up above? Looks like there is. Still dialing up the frames. Alright. God, I swear this part of the map somehow still makes me lag. Here.
Treasure chests! Ah, the essential RPG experience. Roving among the stars. I'm faster in my mech, you know. Don't mind if I take these?
God, it's still a little stutter. Oh, maybe it's the crowd density. To low, then everything into high. High. Play straight out. Under default. Okay, that feels better. I think.
Roving among the stars.
Below?
Ah.
Where is the last one? Hello. There we go.
Roving among the stars.
Why is our daughter breaking the fourth wall? Oh, I finally 100% Star Torch. There's like Bearter, Stagnant. We're around 4? No, 5. Then excluding that, should have the Frostlands. Could be nearing soon as well. Alright. Great. 1 regular banner pool. Hey, welcome back, Flora. You just got the Florin skin today. Oh, the one that costs like a collector skin, right? Congrats, Flora. Hopefully you're enjoying the skin. Where the f is that? No. Alright. 100% on Star Torch. So I think we could start MSQ already. I wonder if this shit is gonna lag on the main part of Star Torch. We'll see.
Ran into a snag. Go ahead and ask me. Oh. Oh, you're here to upload modules.
6
For a second, I thought.
Didn't we have this already? I low-key do not
Shame
want
you didn't come to spill the tea.
the
Next time, bring me some real gossip.
essential.
That's how you show you care, you know.
Oh my god, Star Torch is still looking cooked. The drops are insane. It's always this part of the map. God damn it, game. Volume, LOD. Box. Slow. Yeah, there's no saving this part of the map.
Roving among the
Holy.
stars.
Still cooked. God, they should really optimize Star Torch part. Because, oh my lag. She is getting cooked. Smooth, it says. Uh-huh. Right, actually. Let's see. I think it should be fine, no? HTTP. Yeah, it's literally fine. I wonder why there's stutters. Could be on the game itself. Hi, hi. Oh, probably gonna maintain it to low. Foliage. Should be fine. This part of the map is just beyond saving.
Navora, has she been staying here to recover? How are you recovering from your injuries, Navora?
Oh, it's you, Rover. Yes. I'm feeling much better. Dr. Herson took very good care of me. I just did what he said and rested for a few days here, and I barely feel any pain now. Are you here to visit him?
Yes, we have something to discuss. Is he here?
He's in the counseling room next door. My friend Sigrika is in there. It might take a while, huh?
Thanks. Take care of yourself.
How to put this? I think you can have more faith in yourself, Sigrika.
Faith in myself.
You see, people can be more perceptive than you might realize, including those you care about. So try not to take everything to heart. Go a little easier on yourself. Good or bad, true or false, these things have a way of coming to light. And as your friend Denia said, sometimes a little distraction is good for your health.
For us, there are new quests.
Yeah.
Well, there is.
I'll give it a try.
So,
Thank you, Dr. Harrison.
what the game does is, when a new update comes out, the main story quest, there's two parts. So, they're gonna release the first part when the update comes out. Then the second part is when the next banner comes out. So it's basically two parts, which is really good since, like, if you're planning to not binge it and let it cook for a while, you can basically stack it up till the second part of the main story quest in the update happens. And right now I'm finishing the second part of 3.1. So the first part of 3.1 is when our daughter literally left us. So yeah, this is the second part of 3.1. Then after this should be 3.2, which is the update that dropped today.
You're welcome. Again, don't push yourself too hard. I take it you're the type who'd suddenly bolt up in bed at night, wide awake, worrying about an exam? And that'd probably go on for a whole week.
Huh? Is it really that obvious?
Only my conjecture.
Bro, Luke. My brother.
Would you like some candy? Sweets help keep a smile.
Sure. And is it okay for me to come back some other time, Dr. Harrison?
Wait, I just realized her antlers are not there
Why,
anymore.
Of course.
Or is
Feel
it that
free to
because of
visit
the
my
trial
office
earlier?
anytime, Sigrika.
Her antlers are not there anymore. What?
So, about that exostrider plan you mentioned, let's get into it.
All in good time. Let's start with something lighter first.
Something lighter?
Any topic at all. But let's slow the tempo a little.
What?
You're too eager. Your
Handlebars.
emotions are clouding your judgment.
Hey, yo.
You must feel it too. Here, a piece of candy. It'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood.
No thanks.
I understand
she's
your
the new
anxiety
character?
over Ivan's
Yes.
situation. You've always
But
held her dear. But it's taken
the sad
more out
part
of you than you
is
realize.
she's probably gonna get skipped. Reason being is 3.3, which is next
Things are best
batch, is
taken
the
one step at
anniversary.
a time. The
And you know how
Exostrider
the
hasn't
game is
awakened
with
yet.
anniversaries.
The key is to pace ourselves. Slow and steady, right?
The thing is, I should probably be saving for the anniversary, but I want.
Okay, you're right. Let's table the exostrider for now. Let's talk about you.
I
Luke.
want Linnae, wherein she drops in the second banner for the patch. That's the issue. And apparently, from some quote-unquote credible sources, the first half of the Cyberpunk collaboration with Wuthering Waves is gonna happen on 3.3. And I need my collab characters. I need a Lucy, bro.
I trust Imeth. What we experienced together proved she was telling me the truth. And there's a connection there I can't ignore. But you and me? We might be strangers in passing who became confidants, as you put it.
There's gonna be a Lucy. Well, I don't know yet.
Conversation we've had,
But supposedly
is
the
the
first
surface.
half of the Cyberpunk collab, which everyone has been waiting for a long time,
I prefer to know who I'm working with before
is
jumping into
next
something as
batch.
big as opening this Friday.
Supposedly.
It'll affect the entire Lahivori region.
If it's an edge,
Point taken. It seems a proper
if
introduction.
it is an Edge
long
Runners collab,
overdue.
then definitely a Lucy.
Please,
Hopefully,
ask
we'll
me
see.
anything. I'll answer as candidly as I can.
Are you a consultant from the Black Shores?
Oh,
That I am not. Work that leaves documented trails doesn't suit my style. But I am acquainted with quite a few bloom bearers.
Imeth said she didn't know you well, but that I could trust you. You also know about the bond between me and her. How?
Imeth is a sharp girl. Even though you never introduced me to her, she could read between the lines of your actions. She's a lot like you. Smart, driven, good at bearing burdens. But she's proven to be even more stubborn than you are.
Bro.
After you left Lahiroi, she came to see me a few times in the name of counseling. To learn about you.
our daughter literally became like us The only
You didn't
twist
tell
is she
her
does not
anything.
have the same plot armor as a.
I didn't. You had other tasks for me here in the High Roy. You didn't let us properly get to know each other because you wanted to shield her from my line of work. She later stopped these visits after realizing that. Still, I really hoped she would have opened up to me more. You both tend to keep things to yourselves, and that's never good for anyone.
True.
One last question. What did you mean I had other tasks for you?
That is a key topic, but not suitable for discussion here. The Space Trek Collective is backed by a number of different nations and powers. Their internal politics are of no concern to us. There are many watching eyes among the support staff. The infirmary is, after all, a public space. Why don't we take this somewhere more private?
Hey, yo,
To where?
bro.
I have a place in mind. Just come with me, Golden Girl.
Luke. Hey, yo.
More personal business to attend to again, Dr. Herson?
Just a quick break, Nana.
Hey,
Mind holding down
yo.
the fort? The next shift will be here soon.
Nah, bro. The devs knew
Take
what
care,
they were
Doctor.
doing.
Do
If
try
you were a
controlling one,
female
please.
rover. Hey,
Don't
yo.
worry. I have her with me today.
Hey, yo. Oh, nah, bruh. Bro. He's a demon. Bro, these devs. Freaking hell.
Sundermere.
Yes. I keep a small workspace of my own here.
Uh-huh. Wait, is this in the map? It is? Is it? Oh, we'll just follow it. Oh, I think we can go there now since we have the ice. Bam. Boom.
Leave them to me. Let's not waste any more time.
Oh, okay.
Split forward. Ash takes form. Time to incise. Return to silence.
Dude, he is so flashy when you get the combos.
The Exostrider's sword emits a unique frequency. It shields my workspace from most long-range detection methods.
You picked a good spot.
Hey, yo. What do you mean by that? What do you mean you picked a good spot?
Quite a stash.
This is what a secret room is about. Now, where were we?
Hey, yo.
Let's Let's start with the conclusion before we get into all the details. You asked me to come to Lahai Roy to watch for any Fraxidus activity. Warren was the first Fraxidus mole you uncovered, and he certainly won't be the last. Think of the Space Trek Collective as a web of competing powers. It's as much a haven for independence as a playground for agendas. An isolated polar region, rich with exoswarm and the potential for technological breakthrough. Lahai Roy is a gold mine, even for the Fraxidus.
You're saying
For an all
the
gacha
flow of
games you
Helios
played,
wasn't their real
Female Rover probably your favorite design next to Stella. I wonder why.
After your journey in Huanglong,
It's
and
the
Ring of
side
Sudan,
angle, huh?
I'm sure you've come to realize their true aim.
The Trinodian. All F1.
Correct. Given the Threnodians' unique nature, it's sure to catch their attention. Moreover, Aleph 1 is closely linked to the Strider Gate,
You know it,
which
bro.
may be our ticket to outer
This
space.
dude.
Spying on the Fraxidus is risky. Why would I have chosen you for this task?
Well, that is a bit of a long story. You've always preferred to see things for yourself. Please, follow me to that table.
Hey, yo. What? There's item inspections? Brother. Examine the transparent container which appears to have some kind of liquid inside. There's a golden hue quietly contained inside. Okay. You realize it looks identical to the blood that flowed from Luke's hand during your fight in the space. His blood is also yellow? What? Nani?
The golden serum, developed by the Naviale group. But I prefer its other name, Ichor. My father started it as a medication for rare diseases. But as research progressed, it came to represent something far more ambitious. The drug of evolution.
Evolution. Sounds like something the Fraxidus would like.
Well, on paper it worked. I became its resonator, so it would be unfair to say it was entirely useless. But I was a rare case who survived. All it cost me was excruciating pain and my colored vision. Most test subjects like me didn't make it. It wasn't until I met you that I realized there was more to the story. The rest is in my study, shall we?
Okay. Drawing of a family. Oh, are we getting a Luke's backstory? The picture is a child's drawing of a family rendered in simple, earnest lines. A father and an older and younger brother, each one wearing a big happy smile. Behind? Oh. On the back of the framed picture, a scribbled note reads, "Always happy. Ryan Herzen." It must have been drawn years ago, but the frame is carefully preserved and shows little wear. Oh, we're getting a backstory.
My brother Ryan drew this picture. We're not related by blood. Father took us both in after his own children passed away from a rare illness long ago. Ryan never could handle pain. But he was easy to cheer up. Whenever the grown-ups would give me candy, I'd save it all for him.
So that's why he always has candy with him.
Ah.
For a while, I tried to be the perfect son Father wanted. It never worked. So
That's how his Luke
eventually
is
I
spelled.
stopped
Yeah, it's
trying.
not with an
It
L-U-K-E.
only got worse from there.
The W.
What Father tried to do to Ryan was unforgivable. And then came that accident. I thought what my father did was a rather mundane story. A cliché. Someone trying to atone for past guilt, only to cause greater harm. Until your hints made me suspect it was someone's staged finale. So I had my father's grave exhumed.
What?
It was empty.
Who would take the dead body? What the hell? Oh, it's burnt. You examine the burnt page. Many parts of it are illegible due to the burns. It appears to have been salvaged from a fire. Judging by the legible contents, it's a report. It mentions Lahai Roy and Void Matter, and was originally destined for the new Federation. At the bottom of the report, you find a signature, the Fraxidus insignia. Okay.
The entire Lolo Logistics carrier was already
Lolo
blown to
Logistics.
smithereens by the time I recovered this page.
Some unk status
Just a quick
logistics.
glimpse before
Holy.
the fire consumed most of the page. It is a report from an overseer.
A Fraxidus Overseer's report on its way to the new Federation?
Yes. Tucked away in a Lolo Logistics delivery box. The recipient is Eris in the new Federation.
Those 3 items you just showed me. Did the Fraxidus
Come on,
get into
game.
Mount
What
Valley's
is with the
work after
angle?
learning about the Icar's potential for evolution?
They didn't just get into our work. They went a step further. Replacement. Have you ever met the Fraxidus's Grand Architect?
The thousand-faced survivor.
Yeah.
We met near the Styx Lake, deep within the Dark Tide. Wait. Does this mean your father was...
Yes.
Oh,
My father
that's
was
why
just another
the
face
body
the
was
Grand
missing from the
Architect
grave.
borrowed. Though looking back now, I can't recall the moment the real him was taken. I think the Grand Architect sees life and death as a game. I wouldn't be surprised if Father was even smiling in his coffin as we buried him.
Oh, that
in
is
downpour.
morbid.
So, that's your answer. Why did you choose me? Because I have a very personal reason to go after the Fraxidus. Hatred.
Hatred. Even now?
Now, it has become something of a habit. Continue this train of investigation and you'll see for yourself what they are. But before you do, there's something I should share. My friends in the Black Shores told me you've already had a few run-ins with certain overseers. Is that right?
3.
Alright, Fura. Good luck with the stuff you have to do.
Frolova, and Scar. Plus the Grand Architect you mentioned.
Ah, those names do ring a bell. Frolova is codenamed Hecate. Cristoforo? Arachnos. Intriguing, isn't it? The flair they have for their own branding. But it's a telling detail. The codename can reveal its owner's style, personal tastes, and even ambitions. Think about it. A powerful resonator who causes chaos at random leaves no trail to follow. But give them a preference, a pattern. They can start to build a profile from the pieces. I've been compiling reports on the Overseers for years. Allow me to share what I've learned so far. I've reactivated your access. You'll find the door controls right over there.
There's a hidden door. Whoa.
The Fraxidus is loosely organized. Most of its members have only undergone basic, artificially induced body modification. They're not terribly difficult to neutralize. But if you encounter artificers with more creative modifications, you're likely looking at the handiwork of Hydra. Hydra is their leading mind on human evolution and body modifications. Whoever they are, they often work in tandem with Siren. In other words, if you spot one, be on guard in case the other is lurking close by. Zashiki Warashi won't require much of your attention.
So what
This
now?
overseer primarily operates in Ashinohara, a region that's been largely destroyed by the Lament.
Ashinohara. I've heard of it somewhere before.
The girl we had in the infirmary for a while.
Ah.
Remember? The city that trapped her, Onami,
Oh.
is part of Ashinohara. Now, on to two key pieces of the puzzle. I did say the Fraxidus was a loose organization, but even the most scattered cells still need funding to function. Remember that report from earlier? It's only a matter of time before you go to the new Federation. And based on the intel I've gathered, that's their most critical base of operations. And where you'll find Eris.
How critical? Do they operate in the open?
Not exactly. But in a place where money talks, they must have members in the highest echelons of government and business. Key members. Their foothold in the new Federation has given them immense leverage. With that endless stream of wealth, the Fraxidus operates with impunity across the planet. Speaking of which, Star Torch Academy is also heavily funded by the new Federation. To be blunt, they're the Space Trek Collective's single largest donor.
Eris, huh? Duly noted. I'm assuming the other key piece is the Grand Architect.
The Fraxidus Grand Architect. Their true name is unknown. They only appear through borrowed identities. Real people, legendary beings, and even the phantoms of the dead from others' memories. I did brush shoulders with them once. It was a shame. I had no idea at the time, and missed my shot. This pen was the only thing I brought back from that great fire. I have yet to decipher the lettering, but it shows one thing for sure. The Grand Architect has been around for a very, very long time. It's a pity you called me to the High Roy. Otherwise, I would have continued following that trail. But you always have a good reason, right?
You uncovered all this by yourself?
More or less. I did have some help along the way.
To get your hands on one of the Grand Architect's personal items, you did more than just follow a trail. You infiltrated them.
Playing along with them isn't that difficult once you get the hang of it. Like I said, they are a loose organization.
Knowing the Fraxidus, stealing all that intel on the Overseers is risky, no matter how loose they are. Each infiltration will only be more dangerous than the last. Luke, how can a doctor who doesn't value his own life save anyone else's?
Oh.
You know, this is the second time you've said those words to me. They got away again. If I hadn't been so cautious, I could have taken care of them this time. I should send today's findings to her. It's been 2 years. I suppose I'm due for a report. Good. You got the intel. Would have been a shame if I got myself killed for nothing. You want me to go to the High Roy? Why?
There's evidence of their activity in the High Roy. I need you to keep an eye on things. And frankly, you need a break.
Oh, why does he look younger here, actually?
Now is not the right time.
You've already drawn enough attention. Do we really have to wait for you to get killed to decide it's the right time? How can a doctor save anyone else's life if he doesn't value his own? Keep pushing like this, and you'll be no different from them.
Not pulling any punches, are you?
Trust me, that's only the warm-up. The High Roy is a nice place, Luke. Bright, passionate students, beautiful snow. Perfect for slowing things down. Listen to me on this. Come.
Very well. As you wish. So I've led a leisurely life in the High Roy ever since. No need to worry. I know my limits. Let's set aside the Fraxidus for now. We should discuss the Exostrider plan. But first, tell me what happened to you and Imeth in the Frostlands. I see. Imeth, she... No wonder you're in such a state.
I understand her reasons. She was fighting for her dream, for the High Roy in the only way she knew how. And I respect that. The fate she chose for herself. But I won't accept it. There's more I haven't tried. I'm not done fighting for her.
Of course. I wouldn't expect you to give up so easily. Now, about the Exostrider. It started with Space Trek Collective finding a giant solid-skin root network in Bjarter Woods. They identified it as the lid, sealing the Strider Gate, so to speak. It keeps the Thernodians' fractured forms sealed on both sides of the Strider Gate. Break it, and these forms will reunite. That wouldn't just spell the High Roy's doomsday, but the entire world. But the Collective still yearned to open that gateway, to explore the unknown. So, they created the Synchronists. The idea was to use augmented resonance to amplify the Exostrider's power, hoping that would keep the Thernodians suppressed. But lately, the Thernodians' attacks on the seal have been increasing. I'm afraid the Fraxidus is also getting ready to make a move. With the reactor core returned, all you need now is a little patience. Wait for the Exostrider to awaken. Then we can focus on how to use it to find Imeth. You were a synchronist in the Academy once before. I'll speak with Lucilla about getting you piloting access.
Then I'll wait for your news, Luke.
Certainly, but our immediate priority should be the Fraxidus. I have a feeling they're planning to sabotage our plans for the Exostrider. Rover said she'd like to check on the Exostrider in the Frostlands before she left. Well, it could be a way to take her mind off things. Now then.
Dr. Herson, is something the matter?
Must you always assume the worst, Lucilla? Can't I just call to chat?
I find that highly unlikely, Doctor. Let's skip the preamble. What is it?
Rover.
So this is about Imeth. She was so tight-lipped with me about what happened in the Frostlands, yet she spoke to you.
Sitting on our hands won't fix anything, and she was willing to open up. If a friend runs into trouble, I'll naturally step in to listen. Besides, what What I have to share today benefits the Academy. It could help us get ahead of a few potential issues.
Very well. Let's hear it then. Meet me at the Institute, the usual spot.
My head's spinning. Oh, Dr. Herson, it's good to see you.
Ethan, you looked fine not long ago. What happened to you?
My thesis, my spot at the...
Hold on. I recall you coming by the infirmary with good news earlier. Something about an institute professor recruiting you for your top marks? Is this the price you have to pay for that? Careful. You might get talked out of the job over health issues.
No, I will get that position at the Institute. I'll crawl there if I have to. I'll come back from the dead if I die first.
Now you're just delirious. I know getting this opportunity wasn't easy. You can't exactly just ask for time off. Come by my office later. I'll write you a sick note. You can't run yourself like an exoswarm, thinking you'll recharge the moment the sun comes up. It's not how we humans work.
Oh, thank you, Doctor. Good things are bound to come your way. This takes me back. I always got my best sleep passed out in your infirmary.
The bath's clear.
Let's see here. Ah, young Luke. What brings you to the Institute today?
Just here to discuss something with someone. How have your shifts been treating you these past few months?
Not bad. You know, these researchers, getting them in for a checkup is like pulling their teeth. I have to hunt them down myself. What do you say we grab a drink after my shift? The meal plans here are all nutritional efficiency. Taste like chewed up cardboard.
Of course. Why don't I show you that scout drone model I just finished while we're at it?
You work fast. You really do enjoy that sort of tinkering.
Taking things apart and putting them back together again is quite stress relieving. It's a nice way to unwind after a day's work.
So, what do you say we sneak over to Rogan's place when we get a minute and liberate the cannon barrel from that precious bot of his? We can put it back after he's had a good meltdown.
I'd rather not be an accomplice to that. It's unethical. And I can't believe you're still holding a grudge over that fish he stewed behind your back.
Have a seat, Doctor. Shame. I thought she would come with you.
She's been here before, but things are different now. I prefer not to have her tangled in the collective's trivial matters.
Fair enough. But I'm not like those stubborn old goats you're used to dealing with. I don't chase after pride or rank. All I care about is Star Torch Academy. Now, go on. Give me the highlights, Dr. Herson. The Fraxidus. I understand. I'll keep a closer watch. As for piloting the Exostrider, if she's capable, that's fine by me. The Research Institute will see to the preparations. That said, we can't ignore the risks that come with opening the Strider Gate. I have someone in mind who could help. But first, let me have a quick word with her. The Threnodian concerns every one of us at Lahairoi. I'll handle the board as you've asked. You focus on her and the matters here on campus.
Thank you for understanding, Lucilla. President. Our conversation went more smoothly than I expected. I thought you might think I had a hidden agenda. As a thank you, care for some candy?
I'll pass. I'm well aware of your candy outreach program across campus. I've had my fill of sweets over the years. As for what you said earlier, I've been here long enough to know exactly who you are. Thanks to your efforts in uncovering those moles, the Academy is safer, and we have far fewer headaches to worry about. What truly surprised us was your choice to stay all these years and become one of Lahairoi's steadfast guardians.
Oh, I'm just glad the President doesn't see me as some busybody.
You're the right kind of busybody. The kind we're happy to have.
A friend of mine sold me on this place. Went on and on about the beautiful snow and the bright, passionate students. Convinced me to come. But when I actually got here, nothing like the brochure she described. Turns out, 8 out of 10 staff members were planted here by different factions. Our students dream of reaching the stars, all while living in a gilded cage. Meanwhile, we have Roya dealing in exoswarm parts and colluding with new Federation smugglers. I know that these students aren't fools. They're the best minds from across the nations. If even I can see what's going on, how could they be blind to it? It's their ideals, their hope for the future that lets them endure the ugly realities of this place without becoming cynical. I only came to Lahairoi because a friend recommended it. But now...
Now you've grown to like it here, right?
Yes, same as you, Madam President. An urgent transmission from Nana. If you'll excuse me.
Dr. Hudson, there was a break-in at the infirmary. Nevora's been kidnapped by the one we previously detained, Warren.
What is your status? Are you severely damaged?
No need to worry. Just need time to repair.
Understood. Prioritize damage control after this call. Notify the Academy's security department. It'll take time for them to respond. I'll go after Warren. Which direction did he take her?
Received message from the Academy. They're heading towards the Sky Arc space station in the Frostlands.
It's the Court of Savante space station she and I discovered before. I'm on my way. Warren has escaped. He's taken a student and is heading for one of the debris fields in the Frostlands.
What do you plan to do?
I'm going after him. I'd like you to set up a perimeter there to cut off his escape and prevent any further risks to the Academy.
You want me to secure a perimeter while you go in alone to handle Warren?
I have a hypothesis. One I'd like to verify by myself.
Very well. Your track record warrants it. Go, Dr. Hudson. I'll expect good news.
Nephora. Why now?
Whoa, lag. What the hell?
I know you've been here before. Take me to the data room. Now!
Oh, okay. I'll do anything you say.
They're heading deeper into the station. Is there someplace we haven't discovered yet? Right on schedule. Accurate prediction. Split. Form. Ash takes form. Blink. And agony ends. The path's clear. The researchers the Academy stationed here. 2 with gunshot wounds, but still alive. And this one? No vitals. Their bleeding stopped. I should keep going after Warren.
Bro, what is Warren doing? What the hell?
The path's clear. Right on schedule. I am the vessel. Rise anew. Veins exposed. Return to silence. The path's clear. Spatial anomalies. Did someone reactivate the Skyarc system?
Hey! What the hell?
I'll get out of Lahai, Roy. Out of this cursed place.
It appears Warren's taken Nephora to the data room we visited earlier. The path is blocked. It's those error modules again. I should use the adapter.
Yee, I'm gonna fall. Oh my god, I'm gonna fall. Bro, why does he float? It's making me fall.
The path's clear.
Here.
It's cleared. Gotta keep moving.
Where the holy? No! Damn it.
It's cleared. Gotta keep moving.
The floating thing is actually messing my movement. What the fuck? Right, move. Oh god.
Almost there. Now. Moment of truth.
Bro.
I brought the student, just like you asked. So, you... Where are you? Lahiroi was just a minor setback. I'm still useful. I still have work in the new Federation. I still...
Hey, yo!
Stop hiding! Say something! You! That doctor who's always watching.
You've reached a dead end, Warren. Don't you see that?
It's your dead end!
Bro, really?
Skyark's data room. There must be a reason. Is that just impulse?
Literally fathers.
Entombed in daybreak. A bearable price. I deliver merciful death.
Dr. Harrison! Warren, is he?
He's only unconscious. Everything's okay, Navora. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. It's just that he struck me in the back of the neck. It really hurts. I'm really scared.
It's okay. Don't force yourself to hold it in. After a shock like that, it's much better if you let it out. Keeping it bottled up is stressful in itself. Take your time. Tell me what happened when you're ready.
Okay. I'll try. I need a moment.
Then rest here for now. I'll go check on Warren.
I fell asleep on the hospital bed. When I woke up and opened my eyes, Warren was pointing a gun at my head. He was frantic, grilled me non-stop about Skyark, and when he found out I'd been to the station before, he forced me to bring him. Wait! Those researchers by the door!
One of them didn't make it. The other two are still alive.
I see. As for what else happened, I don't really
Hey,
remember.
yo?
That's all right. I've already formed a rough theory about his motives now. You should rest, Navora.
Yo,
We'll
why
handle
is
things
she
from here.
taking the gun? Hello?
Is that so?
Hey, yo?
Person, here to share your theory?
What? What? Bro, what the headshot? What?
Oh, Doctor.
Okay.
Need to treat
afraid identity theft is not in the
Oh
curriculum.
my god, it's the
Isn't that
freaking
right?
Praxidus.
Grand Architect of the Fraxidus.
Bro.
Since you insist on playing the student, I'll offer a lesson. It takes two to play a game.
Okay. It was a bit. What? Bro. That headshot came out of nowhere. What?
I know. Played me for a fool, didn't you? I was going to kill you for a little one-on-one time with Rover. Shame.
Regrettable that you evaded what was meant for you.
But it's okay. Uncle Warren's dead.
Brother.
Nice and clean.
The unbelievable shapeshift.
Being caught out in the open, and still he thought he could just vanish from La Highroy and get away with this fiasco. The naivety is remarkable.
Anyway, I got back what I wanted too, so I'm a happy girl.
On my way here, I kept wondering why you acted so quickly. Didn't fit your usual style of staying in character until the very end. Just as I thought. You were after this pen.
Ah, yes, my precious. I couldn't find it anywhere, so it was you who took it from me. This is the first time someone's taken something from me. Oh, I almost forgot to ask. When did you begin to suspect?
If you must know, my suspicions began to deepen during our last visit to the space station, when you feigned that injury. Your acting had been flawless, Grand Architect, but even you cannot mimic what you don't understand. Death itself. To an immortal like you, no matter how many times you die, it's just another lost identity. And I happen to have seen you die before.
Oh? Is this why you've had your eye on me all this time? Let me think. Whoops. Can't seem to remember. My bad. My real favorite things are the ones that are really old and far, far away. But you're something special, Dr. Herson. You're the first person in forever to ever come this close. Without you, the game in the High Roy would be so boring. So, you get prizes. And I promise, it's right up your alley. Now, for the first one. At the upcoming new solar celebration, among all the lovely students, stands a member of the Fraxidus. I'm so looking forward to that child's performance.
Telling us this doesn't do your spy any good.
But that's what makes it fun! It's a cat and mouse game. The mouse needs to know the cat is coming, or how else will it run fast enough on its little wheel? To win, you just have to be the hunter. And if you do end up catching that child, that just proves they were useless anyway.
That was only the first. What's the next one?
The next prize is right here in this data room. You're so smart, Dr. Herson. I bet you've already figured it out, no? I had so much fun on this little trip to the Sky Arc. So, how did you feel seeing the etheric sea? Oh, home sweet home. Your faraway home. The one you can never, ever go back to. Leaving you there wasn't all for nothing. The look on your face was the sweetest treat. Let's be sure to have more fun like this in the future. Until next time, you two. I wish you a pleasant past, present, and future.
Ui, what up, Joey Young? Having dinner? What's for dinner,
Why did you
bruh?
stop me? You think we couldn't have stopped her here?
Yes. My goal was to gather intelligence.
Good evening, good evening.
Not apprehend the Fraxidus'
Happy
grand
Thursday.
architect. When we dug up my father's empty grave, I realized that it is no simple feat to find an immortal who leaves no trail. The Grand Architect may appear to act on a whim, but in my observation, that playfulness is just another layer of disguise. There's a purpose behind it. When Nana called earlier, something felt off. Warren is a researcher himself. Why would he need to take a student hostage to investigate a debris field? Even if he did, breaking into the infirmary and letting Nana send a distress call was a sloppy strategy. Of course I'd be the first person she contacted.
So that's why you called me afterwards. I did hear Navor say you've had her in the infirmary all this time. You were keeping an eye on her then.
I was waiting for her to show her hand. Until then, it was all speculation. I needed to see her end the act to be sure. Immortal, 1,000 faces. We've managed to gather quite a bit of intel on the Grand Architect. If I'm not mistaken, there should be something more important hidden in this room. Otherwise, she wouldn't have called it a prize. These are personnel files from the Skyark space station. This lettering. Do you recall the lead researcher on the Etheric Sea Initiative? The one we saw in the hologram during our first visit?
Professor Junshi.
Yes. During his lecture, he mentioned a scholar who had just joined the project, Wei Ying, but his introduction was cut short. I've found that scholar's record in the system, and her name. The letters of this name are a perfect match with those engraved on that pen.
Are you saying that scholar is the Grand Architect?
According to these records, the Etheric Sea Initiative was stalled due to a lack of funding. until
Joey
she
Young,
joined.
can I rate
Then,
or
it was
rank
pushed
all
back
the
on track.
gacha games that I've played?
Her involvement
That's kind of a
influenced
lot.
the CSC's decision on this project.
That's a tall task, bro. I've played a lot of gacha games. Like, do you mean like top 3 at least? Because there's a lot, or maybe top 5.
But everything else about her birthplace, employment history, or
Because if
academic
it's all, I don't
background
think I can list it.
is
I've
missing.
played a lot.
Sounds like another identity borrowed by the Grand Architect.
Top 5.
Indeed.
Okay.
It seems we've just traced this thousand-faced individual back to an even earlier point in Solaris' history.
I could probably do it right now. Okay. Number 5. Probably only in this list because it's the one that made me really like, fall in love with gacha. It's probably Genshin. So number 5, Genshin. Probably also because I've been playing Genshin a lot during quarantine. Apart from ML and other games. But yeah, during quarantine, I was playing a lot of Genshin. But I really got out of it. I got so bored. Like it was just not doing it for me. The story, there was really no consequences, and it's like the typical, like amnesia. I lost my sister. You go to the region. They tell you you don't. They tell you they don't know where your sibling is. Then you end up helping them for some reason because they ask for help. Then you go to the next region and do the same thing. So it kind of got boring. I mean, it had its peak for sure. Like I really loved it, Inazuma, and what's that third part with the Nahida's region? I really loved that. I stopped during that part, and I didn't play through Fontaine and onwards. But I heard the story is getting better. But I tried to like force myself at one point to like come back to the game, but Sumeru. Like I tried to force myself to come back to the game because sunk cost fallacy. I already spent money on the game, but I was like, nah, I just can't force myself. Well, I'll probably never sell my account because it has sentimental value. It's one of the things that got me through quarantine, so it definitely has value for me. Then probably number 4. Number 4, I'll probably get it out of the way. I'll put Star Rail there. So Star Rail was really fun. My only issue with Star Rail is the story is kind of like it's kind of repetitive as well. It has its ups and downs. Sometimes it's goofy, sometimes it's serious, but I don't know, there's not much really going on for Star Rail's story for me. I really love the Penacony story quest though. That was really good. And I think I stopped around there. And I heard the story got better during Finance patch, but I have not played through that yet. Maybe I'll play Star Rail again eventually, just for the story, but I probably not anymore. And I heard the power creep for Star Rail is quite bad. Like the HP inflation is kind of crazy, and other units are kind of getting, what do you call this? Like heavily power crept to the point that they have to buff older units just for them to be able to compete with current meta units. And you kind of need to be like be prepared for endgame stuff, because that's kind of like the gameplay loop for you to earn your currency apart from events and the free currency that they give every now and then. But yeah, I really don't like how it's the same. Like Hoyo is gonna create the problem, which is like this HP sponge enemies, and they're gonna sell the solution, which is new characters that you're kind of like forced to pull for. And I really don't like that. I honestly don't like that. It's really not good. Really not good. All the bosses are tailor-made for new characters. Yep, that's the thing. Like, I think the most I spent on that was I was really hyped for Acheron. So I think I got E2 S1 Acheron there. And I'm pretty confident that she probably got power crept by a S0 R1 freaking unit. And that's the sad part. That is probably the sad part. Then, let's see. Top 3. I'd say top 3. kind of tough. Okay, I'd say top 3 Nikkei. Nikkei is really good. Apart from the Gooner allegations, the game is actually really good. Very much free to play friendly, giving a lot of currencies and a lot of good events for you to save up. You don't really need to even to spend on the game for like monthly passes and stuff. Like they're pretty generous with the currency. The story is really good too. Like if you're more of a story person, the story is really good for Nikkei. And recently they added a mode wherein because before in order to progress through the story, you kind of have to go through the normal mode. But now you can actually binge the story from beginning to the latest one using a different mode. So story mode. So there's like 3 modes, like story, normal, and hard. So that's pretty good because most gachas you kind of have to go through the normal mode to progress through the story, right? And sometimes you can't really progress through normal because you're kind of locked behind your power levels and you have to, you know, invest more in your characters and stuff. But what I like about what they're doing recently is you can actually play through the entire story without, you know, your typical I gotta build my characters and just wait till I reach to the next part of the story. And events are good. Collabs are really good for Nikkei. Quite an open community. There's clubs, I think. I forgot what it's called, but you can get into like a club and like do stuff together, like raids and stuff. So it's pretty good. And I still play it on the side every now and then. I'd say yeah, that's valid. Then top 2, it's kind of a tie for now. Albeit I've only played a little, but top 2 and top 1 is kind of competing with each other. So it's between Wuthering Waves, mainly because of the combat. I really love the combat for Wuthering Waves. I will not count Where Winds Meet. I don't consider Where Winds Meet a gacha because the only gacha aspect of the game is cosmetics. There's no gacha for characters, weapons, etc. Only cosmetics. So I won't consider Where Winds Meet as a gacha. But I love the combat for Where Winds Meet. It's just that I kind of grew out of it for Where Winds Meet. And yeah, like going back, Wuthering Waves, really good combat. Story was really not my cup of tea, especially during the launch. The voice acting was not good. The story was kind of eh. But then as they progressed, like through the feedback of the community, the game actually got better, which I'm really happy about. And units getting better as well. Power creep's not that bad right now. I mean, it's kind of normal for the 1.0 characters to get power crept. But so far, the DPS power creep is not that bad in WoWA. As always, just invest on supports. Then, like I said, it was tied for WoWA and Limbus Company. Dude, Limbus Company is such a good game that... Oh, bro, like the story alone on that game is so good. Oh god, the story on Limbus is so good. They explore so many aspects of like dark themes, and the characters are kind of like based off of IRL people. Like there, for example, Don Quixote. There's one of the characters is based off of an IRL person. Like there's so much good things about Limbus Company. Combat is good. Story is good. It's very free to play friendly to the point that you could get every character in the game just by playing. Like even like units that have gone by already, you can get them just by playing the game. Basically, any duplicates that you get, it kind of converts into shards, and those shards you can transfer into actual like units, and you don't really need dupes. It's really good. Highly recommended? Yes, I'd say so. If you want to start for Limbus, I'd say start now because it's the anniversary for the game right now. It depends on you if you want to re-roll, but for the anniversary rewards, I don't think you're gonna make it since it's almost about to end on the 26th, but you can get a few of the rewards that's still remaining. Like, look, dude, they're giving three 5-star selectors for the anniversary, which is insane. And the last like selector that you get allows you to like pick any unit from like there's different seasons. So the game is currently in their 7th season. So you can pick any unit from season 1 to season 6. Any unit. Which is crazy because you can kind of build off of that. Like you can literally get insane DPS units. Where is that? I haven't played it much on my PC. It's mainly on my phone. Where's that? You could play it on Steam or mobile. If you want to reroll, I highly suggest re-rolling on mobile because you cannot delete account on Steam. You can only do it on mobile or emulator. Where's Limbus? Limbus is here. If you go to the freaking store page, this is, and you can even look up YT videos for Limbus if you want. It's probably gonna spoil you a little bit. Like, look, very positive, very positive. It's for a good reason. For a good reason. It's so good. And where is that? Oh wait, I am on my. Wait, let me change this up for a bit. Ooh, a little bit of lag. My PC is lagging a little bit. What the? And then stuff like that. And it's really cheap to spend on the game. You don't really have to spend on the game, but the game is so generous that they they kind of don't want to incentivize you to spend because you can literally get every unit for free. There's also tier lists here. Like look, all of these characters you can get for free. And the best part is all of them cost the same shards. So I told you like you need 400 shards to exchange like a unit in Limbus. And all of these, like from the worst units, like all of these cost like 400 shards, 400 shards. It's the same with the best units in the game, which is insane. Like, huh? Like, it's so good. Like, if you spend money on the game, you're probably not gonna feel guilty with how much stuff they give you. Like right now, since you're probably not gonna get the selector, being able to pick from season 1 to season 6 because it's a daily login event till 14 days. Like there's the paid option. I think it's 800 pesos. 800 pesos for a selector, and you can pick anyone from season 1 to season 6. So you can basically build like these your starting rosters already, which is kind of insane. There's also reroll guides here if you need, like what you want to go for, etc. Usually it's these two you want. You want to go for if you're planning to reroll. I think I rerolled one time for like hours. I got this dude and this dude to the point that the selector that I chose is just this one. So I literally got the two best units in the game, and then I just started out. It's kind of crazy, but yeah, that's how good Limbus is with their gotcha. It's very, very, very kind, to say the least. Anyways, we are going back.
These records also show Wei Ying took great interest in the CSC and Etheric Sea initiative during that period. That must be why she infiltrated the Skyark space station.
The universe.
Joey
What
Young might get
secrets is
hooked
it
on this. I
hiding
get hooked
behind
on good
all
story
those
when Genshin
infinite
started.
stars?
Yes, the story is really good.
I really want to know.
The story is kind of divided into, instead of like chapters, they call it cantos. So currently right now it's up to canto 7. So in order to get a feel of how the game story goes, you have to finish canto 1 to canto 3, because those 3 chapters are kind of like gonna decide if you want to continue the game. But I'd say those 3 is just the start, because the later cantos makes the story way better. I'd say, like, way better. And you don't have to worry much about teams early game, but if you want to be a try-hard sweat, there's always a tier lists that you can prep for early on before you get into the late game. But yeah, depends on how you want to play the game, if you're sweaty or just casual. But you know me, I always go for the waifus and the metas. Both, preferably.
And about that footage, no need to explain. The fewer people who know about your secret, the better. It just occurred to me that this wasn't a coincidence. If her goal in the past involved you, then it's something to keep in mind on your journey ahead.
For now, just casual till you get a good feel of the game. Alright, no problem.
That might have been my entry point to Solaris after leaving my distant homeland. Wei Ying was interested in the Etheric Sea before its planet-wide spread. Did she want to use it as a medium to reach somewhere beyond? I will. Given her nature, it's only a matter of time before we meet again. The more she appears, the more she gives away. If she enjoys playing games, then it means she'll follow some rules at least. Otherwise, she'd die of boredom.
Exactly. And as I've said before, sometimes style, personal taste, and ambition can be more revealing than intended. The Fraxidus has more than one base in Solaris, and I'm far from the only one with a grudge or an interest in their activities. Until now, the Grand Architect has been like a reflection in water. She never appears as her own person, only by the faces of the already dead. But now, her fascination with what lies beyond all those infinite stars is a thread we can pull. We can start identifying which schemes bear her signature. In the Court of Savante, since our Grand Architect has taken interest in them before, a trip to Mengzhou may be worth a visit.
The Court of Savante was active in Mengzhou?
Just a rumor. They say a city was built there under their direction. There may be clues there. As for the new Federation, you'll likely end up there eventually if you plan to counter the Fraxidus' operations in the future. But not now. Things are too complicated over there, and they handle resonators differently. Even with the Black Shore's backing, going in unprepared would be serious risk.
I'll be cautious. Before Navora, did you find any other traces of this Grand Architect in the High Roy?
Yes. There is this one thing, but it's only speculation. About how Imeth disappeared. From what you told me, she died from overclocking trying to stop the Threnodian over a decade ago. After that incident, the Academy detected cracks on the Threnodian seal in the depths of Biarter Woods. The damage seemed intentional.
You mean...
I believe it was the Grand Architect who damaged the seal, and that led to Imeth's death.
Mm-hmm.
Lucila's people will handle things here now. We should leave.
To where?
Let's go clear our minds. You shouldn't sit with this alone. Penny for your thoughts?
There's too many to count.
Feel like talking about it?
Maybe a little. I keep wondering if the choices I made in the past were the right ones. I still don't know why I chose to erase my memories. That one decision cost me my grip on everything. It made me leave so many people behind. You, Imeth, those at the Black Shores, and probably more I don't even know or remember now. I pulled everyone into my grand plan to save the world, and when it mattered most, I wasn't even there. If we can't save Imeth, she'll just be... forgotten. Left to drift in the void forever.
Even if that hadn't happened, your path was always destined to diverge from most of ours. You know your lifespan is immense. Barring some accident, most of us will leave this world long before you. Death and goodbyes are a final lesson no one escapes. But for you, it's a question that lingers for an exceptionally long time.
You're right.
Since you already know that, you should also see that everyone else has already given their answer. You're still the same person you were before. Just as resilient, still bringing hope to others. That's why, after all these years, we're still willing to stand with you. And it's not because you're a supposed savior. It's because you've always been you.
Oh.
And
my bro got the glaze.
just doing this
Holy.
for you. We're doing it for Solaris. For the future we all chose to fight for. We chose this path ourselves. You have nothing to feel guilty for. One can only move forward by making peace with what's lost.
Mm-hmm.
You taught me that a long time ago. In the end, I failed to find my father's murderer. I failed to protect Rhine. I failed to protect my own family.
But your brother is still alive.
Mm-hmm.
You're alive. There's still hope. You did everything you could.
Who knows when I'll wake up next time.
Then we'll make a promise, Luke. We'll see each other again next winter. You'll open your eyes, and I'll be standing right here. just like today.
And I was right. Bruh. Rover just be predicting everything.
Come now. Enough with that face. Some candy?
You always carry candy with you. You sure they really work?
Oh, OST? OST?
As in,
It'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood. Your words.
that. Honestly, not really. It's become more of a habit of mine. As a boy, I'd have one whenever things felt too big to handle. The sweetness was a distraction, something to look forward to. Later, after I inherited Naviale, I realized there were still so many things I couldn't control. So I'd eat them to cope, especially when I was up to my neck in trouble thanks to my business associates. Even after I left the company and set out to follow the Fraxidus' trail on my own, I'd be chewing on one while I watched those who helped me die right in front of me. Still powerless, it seems. So I've come to believe that no matter how strong a person becomes, not everything can be done perfectly.
That's true.
In life, many things are beyond our control.
Mm-hmm.
But I still enjoy candy. It reminds me that meeting people is still a gift, even if I know I might lose them one day. If you let grief and anger burn you out, you become obsessed with results. You forget the joy you felt along the way. A little sweetness helps keep the numbness at bay.
I'll have one of your candies.
How does it taste?
Luke, my chances of saving Imeth? They're pretty slim, aren't they?
Yeah.
They are. You'll need a miracle. But you've always been good at making those happen.
Rover got the plot armor anyway.
Thanks for the candy.
You're very welcome.
Probably the end. Yup. Oh, the 3.1 second half is actually not that lengthy. It was quite short. I guess this is, yup. This is the 3.2 story quest for this batch. Why do I have something on the characters here? Oh no, it's not. This is the bike. Are anything? I still prefer the dark one, black and gold. Nice. Can we? Oh no, it's this one. How's Wuwa's story? Wuwa's story is really good. On at least the second. I forgot what patch is that, but definitely the starting of the story is not good because they were just reading off of like I don't know, the voice actors was just, it just sounded off. But as the game got updates, feedback as well, the game story definitely got better. I think the best story so far for the game is 3.1, which is last patch. Not the story that I played, but the story before that. Definitely their best story. Probably 2.7, then 3.1. Those are their best story quests for me personally. What's the percentage? 6%. And I'll probably get this one, and then I don't need defense. Turn break by 15. 30. Okay. Not bad. Just. Oop. There's a Solly skin here, but where the hell is it hiding? I think I exchanged everything, right? I don't have enough though. That's the problem. 60 for the modifiers. Probably need to get all of that too. Okay. How much is the pay actually? Let's check the weapon. Oh, these are echo skill weapons. I cannot. Also, this one's an echo skill. Brr. Most loud criticism on Wuwa was the bad story in the beginning. Yes, it's very bad. It sounds monotonous. They were just reading off of a script. No emotions. But then, as the game progressed, the story definitely got better, which I'm really glad they did. Wonder if I can get anything from these two. A random 5. No. Fuck. Cope. Oh. How long have we actually been going for? 2.5. Not that bad. Okay.
Look, a laser sword. Pretty cool, right?
2 fusions. Oh, good. Good roll. 4 though. 4. I got one on the card.
Understood. The power to split, and that matter.
Do we have any 1 cost? We could probably roll 1 cost. No HP? There's 1 HP here. Let's find this is the 3 cost. Is this 3 cost? What's a 1 cost? Oh, sure, ER. Yeah, let's try rolling for this actually. I can fodder this anyway. Crit. Fuck. Crit. Fuck. I mean, we both use this, but fuck, there's no crit. Okay, if nothing good in 15, I'm dipping. If it gives me a crit, I'll go for it. No, fuck no. Hell nah. HP. Okay. Could be possibly the last one. Shmi. Crit. Okay. No, not good. Wait. Oh wait. This. Wait. Crit rate. Please, game. I don't ask for much. Crit rate. Youth. I'm gonna cope, aren't I? I'm gonna cope. Oh my god, I'm coping so bad. Oh! No, that's a dead piece. Yep, that's a dead fucking piece. Well, kind of expected. Echo filters now upgraded. Fuck, that could have been it. That could have been the one. God damn it, game. Parts. These are all 1 cost HP. They don't have much for Kelpies yet. Wind Ward. See damage. Yeah, these are not good rolls for Kelpie. Definitely could be a better roll, bro. Crit rate. Great, we need crit damage here. It's too low. Probably would just improve the cartwheel. Where's the boss? Wait, do I have a good 4 cost already for Linne?
Plan with convention.
I think I do.
Then conquer.
I'll do my best.
Cost Hivatia. Yeah, this is good. Definitely good enough. Okay, probably just gonna farm for Kelpie. Where is that? No, it's somewhere in... Let's manual it. Arena Sita. And then... Definite Averarda Vault. Forest? No, Arena Sita. What the hell am I doing? Averarda. Where is the Kelpie? You know what? Why am I making it harder for me? Just go for the data back. Windward. Kelpie. Oh, it's in Septimont. I'm dumb. Alright. Oof. Some visible lag.
At your disposal.
Hopefully it goes. Oh my lag.
Together we beckon the divine flame. Perish in flames.
15 chances for this week. See if we get any good roll. Okay. That's the one we needed to. Windward, right? Please. Please, game. Please. I beg. Fuck. Okay. 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 Please. Just one. Wait, that's good. That's a 3 roll. Wait. Game, please. I know I don't ask for much, but please. No. Wait, that's a 4 line. Holy sh. Whoa. Oh, I'll take that. Whoa, what the? Yo. I mean, lower crit rate, but yo. It's a 4. Imagine if it gives me a 5 roll. Surely not, right? Right, yeah? You're not that generous, right? You're not that generous to give me HP right now. Dude, that's good. If this was percentage, that would have been great. What? Dude, I just rolled off. What? Bro, ain't no way. What the f... Dude, that just improved our damage significantly. What the fuck? What the fuck? Windward. What? Oh my god. If that was percentage, dude, that's a lock. What the fuck? If this was only percentage, but I'll take it. A 4 roll is tough to do. Holy. And that's the first roll too. What? Okay, game. Could improve. What else? Definitely the 1 costs. But yeah, the 1 costs can definitely be improved. Is there any other 4 costs that we could possibly improve? Maybe like IMITs. We could do this. See damage. Or even this one's a 4 roll though. This one could for sure. I don't know if I can replace the one with a 4 roll. 10% ER. Is there other ER? There's ER here. Are we capped in ER actually? ER. No, not really. Okay, definitely the sigillum could be improved, and this one, I think this one could be the major improvement here if we get crit damage here. Do we have enough for a 3 cost? Probably not. Yeah, no. How much modifiers do I have right now? Oh wait, I can't even modify that because it's green. This is not gold. Could we improve cartwheels crit rate here though? Probably not. Maybe the 1 costs, but kind of a bit of a stretch here. Don't have enough 1 cost HP. That's the thing. These are all def and attack. The one time I don't need attack. I'll probably just do that off stream. Definitely could improve these. The 1 costs. Maybe Carlotta. Yeah, crit rate could be improved. Oh yeah, definitely this one could. More crit rate there. I think I had a 21 roll somewhere here. Where is that? This one's freaking insane. Probably not gonna swap that out. Crit damage 17. Really high crit rolls here. Slightly low, but a 4 roll. Oh, this could have crit rate too. Double crit, double crit, double crit. 1, 2, 3. Basically, these two do not have double crit. I guess there's only. I could probably just do the weekly right now, no? I don't think I need to upgrade anything, do I? Have enough boss mats for Carlotta's skills. Hey, what up, Drix? Have yet to progress to the new story. I have not played it yet, don't worry. I've only played the first the second half of 3.1 because I have not played it yet. But the new story, I have not played it yet.
Plan with convention.
I just Drix, while you were here, I just rolled this first roll on stream, by the way, right now. Look at this. If only this landed HP percent, I would have been golden. Like, bro. I mean, crit damage is albeit low roll, but still, or on set, I'll take that. That's too juicy. I know. I just rolled it on stream too, bro. A 4 roll. What the? I'm like, ain't no way. I think we're kind of capped on ER. We have too much ER now, I think. Yeah, we have too much ER. I think we only need like 120. We would definitely improve the rest because these ones are only single crit rolls, like crit damage, crit rate. Definitely the one costs are the ones that we're gonna focus on. This forecast could be improved though. Definitely could be improved for this one. But as a juicy forecast, as an instant lock. Don't even need to do Kelpie again. One
Plan with convention, then conquer by ingenuity.
Got Galbrenna's signature, now I'm financially drained. Oh god. And the anniversary is around the corner too, next patch, right? Good luck, brother. I'm waiting for Linnae's banner. So I'm definitely not gonna spend on the first half of 3.2. Probably gonna get Linnae. I'm not sure if I still would need her weapon because Static Mist and the this one, the Homogenizer, is good for her. All three are good anyway, but obviously Signature should still be best. And this one should be top 2, then Static Mist on 3rd place. Definitely gonna save. Definitely have plenty of pulls right now. Yeah, Sigrika's gonna get you one. Yeah. Cannot pull for both. Cannot. And the team is quite niche as well, so I'm not really a fan of the Echo skill. Damage shenanigans. Guidebook. 200. What are the seasonals here? Hivacia. TOA, Wiwa. Summon. Swear to the beat. Is this for the event? It's permanent though. Wait, I cannot jump to it. No. I'm gonna get spoiled. Yeah, I haven't done the main. This should be the main though. The one here right now. Actually, see what's in here on the corner. Wait, no, we're not even in La Highway. Roya. Star Torch. there's still some stuff that we have not cleared here yet. Where is the racing challenges? 2. I think we completed that, right? The loot mapper here. There's still a few. Okay. Right, let me actually... let me check something. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. What the...